Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Pokémon Platinum. This is episode 9, and in this episode we're going to head north from Jubilife City. Between episodes I've just taken on all these trainers on the bottom part of Route 204, because Route 204 actually is in two parts. I've also bought a few antidotes, because on Route 204 you can find a couple of new Pokemon, Budyu, which is Grass Poison type, and Wurmple, which is a Bug type. Both have poison moves, so just figured I'd get a few antidotes just to be on the safe side. There's no more items in the bottom part of Route 204, so we'll just head into the grass where we'll find a random encounter. So we're going to be heading north along this route. You can also, if you want, you could buy some repels in Jubilife City. I personally am not going to, because frankly they cost a lot of money and I'd rather get the experience, and it's not that hard to cut things out anyway. So we are going to head into this cave here, which is the Ravaged Path. Now, before we go on, we're going to want one of our Pokemon to know Rock Smash, because we are going to need it in this cave. So, let's... we've got 3 Pokemon that can use it. What's probably going to happen is I'm going to give it to Badger, just for the meantime, because I don't really want to be messing up everyone's moves, so let's just give it to Badger for now. I'm probably not going to use him as a HM slave, because he can only actually learn 2 HMs, which are Rock Smash and Cut, but anyway... if you come up here you can find a potion. There's a couple of different Pokemon you can find in here, nothing we've not seen before. You can find Psyducks and Zubats, and that's basically it. So we're going to want to use Rock Smash. If you come over to the left over here you can find another item. And I'm trying to take the shortest path, that's why I'm using more Rock Smashes. Wow, I've not found any Pokemon yet, that's good. You can find TM39, which is Rock Tomb. I guess you can use that if you want. And random encounter, yay! There are some other items in this cave, but you can't actually get them until you get Surf, because you have to go through that water over there. But for the quickest way out of here, we're just going to smash this rock over here. And this is basically where we need to go to get to the next place. So we're going to head through this door here. This will leave the cave, and... Are you a trainer? You're probably a trainer, but I'm going to talk to you anyway. Are you raising different kinds of Pokemon? If you only have a tame Pokemon, you'll have a hard time against type it's weak to. Yeah, great. So, good. That basically screws over all the gym leaders. Let's see if we can sneak past her. Look away. Look away. Yeah. Oh, damn it! What kind of person are you to be drawn here by the scent of flowers? What kind of person are you to be drawn here? See, she says the first part like it's a bad thing, but then... whatever. It was a strong trainer who was drawn here by a scent of flowers. Damn right, lady. Okay, so to her right you can find an awakening. I've not been this far, so I'm not really sure what there is up here. Do you think we can sneak past him? Let's try. Go! Yes! See if we can sneak past them? I don't think so. If once you get cut, you can cut that down and you can find a TM over there. Can we get behind them? No, we can't. We're going to have to fight them, aren't we? No? Okay, awesome. So if you head to the left over here you can find another TM, which is TM09 Bullet Seed. And this is basically the path to the next town, Florama Town. Florama Town is full of flowers, yay! Lots and lots of pointless flowers, lots and lots of pointless flowers. Lots and lots of pointless flowers. Oh, okay, anyway. So we're just gonna heal up real quick. I've not actually been hurt the whole time, but a bit of PP never hurt anyone. Okay, now that we've healed up, it's time to go exploring the town of Florama Town. Is that redundant? The town of Florama Town? It's the town of Florama, or I don't know. So some Pokemon are attracted by honey. Some Pokemon are attracted by honey. They basically just said the same thing. They've clearly been married way too long. Let's see what you've got to say. Welcome to Florama, the town of flowers, flowers, and more flowers. Plant some flowers of your own. Flowers, 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 flowers! Ice cream vans suck. Jeez. How many recordings have they messed up? Anyway, let's, The berries you pick can be used as food for Pokemon. You can trade them in at the florists. They'll exchange berries for accessories. Ooh. I do like dressing up my Pokemon. That's exactly the kind of thing I wanted to do. It's like, you want to play some Pokemon? Sure, let's play dress up the Pokemon. Some Team Galactic guys in snazzy outfits went to the meadow. Why do I get the feeling we're going to the meadow? Do you know about flowers? They're giving us bouquets, blah blah blah. Okay, cool. Let's head in this house here, see if there's anyone in here to talk to. Florama Town was a barren, desolate hill long ago. Something, 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 flowers, 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 flowers. Everyone's just talking about flowers, 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 flowers. Okay, cool. Do you think it's cute to have Pokemon pluck berries? No! I guess I just like weird things. Aww. Okay, yes, it's kinda cute. Hey! She's giving me TM88, which is pluck. Pluck basically damages the foe, and if the enemy has a berry, then it steals the berry and eats it, which is pretty mean. It's a very mean move, but anyway. Let's... I got drawn here by a sweet scent of honey. Is he a Pokémon? I will catch you! Okay, I won't. I simply love it here. The atmosphere is so uplifting. You came to get emotionally healed. Let's get emotionally healed. What is in this big building here? This is the Florama flower shop. A single berry will grow into a plant that makes several berries. By planting one, there will be more and more berries in the world. Spread berries everywhere. Berries! The world will be covered in berries! 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 Flowers! Berries! Flowers! Berries! That's what this town is. Flowers and berries. Please water berries using this spray-duck watering can. Okay. It's a watering can in the shape of a Psyduck, I think. So... yep, it's a watering can in the shape of a Psyduck. Awesome. Helps promote healthy growth of berries. Berries! But not flowers. This is just for berries. Oh, you can't talk to them over the counter. That's stupid. Would you like to exchange our berries for accessories? Berries! Okay, well we can... we don't actually have any of these. But we can get a pink flower. Let's get a pink flower. Can we actually dress our Pokemon up now? I don't think you can. Are there any... where would the accessories be? Nowhere. Okay, cool. So, let's see. I think... and there's a slight layering problem here, that's to do with the emulator, so let's just ignore that. We're going to head towards the meadow, because these wonderful looking people are going to let us past, aren't you? If we just talk to you, if we ask really nicely, standing among flowers and berries. It's not just flowers, it's berries. Bug and grass type Pokemon, creep them out. Okay. Okay, so they're not going to let us past. What meanies. So basically there's nowhere to go here. So we're just going to have to leave the town. I guess. Since we've, you know, talked to everyone, been everywhere. Let's just go on.